Well, it's counting down. And there's a red light flashing. And the Cludians are in silhouette. Not a bad morning. Bore da, sut wyt ti? Good morning, how are you? Or as my tide used to say, that's my grandfather. In Wales, you don't have a grandfather and a grandmother, you have a nine and a tide. He used to look at me, he used to lean down, he used to say, sut wyt ti? And I used to look up and say, not too bad. So yeah, this the park, this wildflower scheme or something, the Denbighshire County Council, you can see. Again, they've been here and they've cut it along there, just the edge. All this, it's all going to be left. And I found out, coo. See how far near I can get. Gone. Yeah, you see they've cut here along this edge here. All this is going to be left until September. They're not going to cut it until September for all the little bugs and midges and everything so they can breed, and by that time they're hatched apparently. You can see there the wildflower meadow creation. So they've cut all here, all that lot there, this side, and they've cut just a little bit by the path there, but all that is all going to be left until September. They're not going to cut it until September. So I found out. So that's it. And there's 100 of these in Denbighshire alone. I've said before, I've seen a few of these signs. There's 100 little like parks like that, or grass verges and stuff like that. So yeah, I was up at the Mental. Popped up while I went to Morrison's, a blackbird there. Birds are busy, sparrows. Hello. Yeah, I popped up. I went to Morrison's and I popped up with Mental just around the corner. And yes, contrary to what some people think, it was an update. I tell you what, you can't win. So yeah, anyway, and all these roadworks here, they're coming across. Nothing happening today, but you can see their footpath closed. Big major up doing up the well, they've moved further down that way now. Electrics apparently have been here weeks, many weeks. Pretty quiet in the filling station. A couple of bikers having a chat. No one getting fuel. And so yeah, the roadworks started right on the far end, towards the roundabout there, and they're working their way. Anyway, get the paper, and then I'll have a natter of what I'm gonna cook. Is it? Oh, it's folded today. Is anything inside it? Oh, there is. Yeah, folded. Sometimes you've got to juggle between the paper and the camera. It's not easy sometimes. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, fine, thanks. Thanks very much. Cheers, thanks. I didn't see him there. He hides. He sits down behind the counter there, and you're heading towards the counter, and you can't see him. And then he pops up. It gives you a bit of a fright. So yeah, so that's the papir. And yeah, I get recognised quite a lot now. And someone actually commented on one of my videos. Which one was it now? One of my videos about a carer, I think it was. I was just talking about being a carer. And he said, oh, I seen you in Morrison's on whatever day it was. I was pulling out, he said, you know, so. And I get a lot. I had, when was it now, the other day? About 2 or 3. I only got to go to the shop or something like that, and they hoot and beep beep, you go like that, you know. So it's good. It's always good when that happens. So yeah, I must be doing something right. So yeah, I was back at that, like I say, back at that Mental, just a top road, just to update people that nothing's been going on, and contrary to popular belief. Yes, it was an update. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My, well, opposite next door neighbour. And yeah, so anyway, this wildflower scheme, 100 sites, not so much as big as this, verges and just, you know, little side of the road and what have you. 100 just in Denbighshire. So yeah, it's a good thing. Bee friendly Denbighshire. Wildflower meadow creation. So yeah, it's one of the good things Denbighshire County Council have come up with. One of the things. So what was it? Yeah, I did a little update on the mental, and I did a little like a re-edit, just like a speeded up walkabout of the nurses' home, and I put that on a few Facebook pages. 1, 2, 3, 4 Facebook pages just related to Denbigh, and I've had quite a good response actually, because I think I know a lot of people don't realise how bad it is up there, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, but my lips are sort of sealed as to what I can actually say. You know, people don't know what's going on, or, you know, people have not been told the truth, shall I say. People have not been told the truth about that place. I know a heck of a lot about the North Wales Hospital that has not been put out there. I've been told a lot of things, and people don't know. People don't know the truth. That's how I put it. But like I say, I can't say. I you know, there's only so much I can say. I go up there, I do a little update here and there, but I know a lot about that place that a lot of people have not been told the truth. And that's all I can say. I'd love to say, but I can't. Anyway, pork chop. I'm gonna have a pork chop today, and leff. The leff is back. And what else have I got? Ciders. I've got some ciders and what have you. My pork chop. How am I going to cook it? Not really sure. I'm going to bake it. Perhaps my specialty, my signature dish. Bit of seasoning, seasonal, whole grain mustard, grated onion, drizzled with honey and baked. And the sun is coming out, and there's a bit of heat in that sun. So yeah, anyway, I'm going. So anyway, watch this space for the mental, if you're interested. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff been going on at that place that I know about, but I can't say. All I can say is that people have not been told the truth. So watch this space anyway. I've been doing it now, updating that place updating and documenting 20 plus years, and I ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So anyway, I'm going. I'll see you next Sunday.